Welcome to Wired Hunt 2012. Over the next 4 months, we'll be bringing you along with us as we chase whitetails across Michigan, Wisconsin, Ohio, and Iowa. Every 2 weeks, we'll be launching a new episode showing how our hunts have gone and what we've learned along the way. Now, my bow hunting season opens in about 2 weeks, but in reality, my season started about 9 months ago with shed hunting. It's really a 365-day-a-year job chasing whitetails, and it gets kick-started in February as we start looking for that bone. So let's rewind the tape and take a look at how our 2012 shed hunting season began.
It's a beautiful day. I want to get out and run the dogs. If there's nothing else, it'd be a good chance to get out, train Boone a little bit. We're teaching him to shed hunt. And we're out here walking. We found a big bedding area here. There's a kind of pothole over here, and we're in some real thick stuff. And I walked over here, and there's a series of 4 or 5 beds, and woo! Boone's pretty excited about this. 4 or 5 beds over here, and there it was, sticking up just like that in the snow. So we're excited. It's a great start, first shed of 2012. I am pumped up. This is a great way to start the season. Boone, are you excited? Oh, are you excited? Yeah. Yeah, he was excited.
For Friday, March 9th. If you hadn't already noticed the lengthening of the days, you can bet our feathered friends have.
We're heading to Iowa. We've been having really warm temps and great weather, and this morning it was nice and clear outside, and 5 minutes later I stepped outside and it's all of a sudden blizzard. So we're driving to Iowa. It's pretty rough snow. We have a pretty full day of shed hunting ahead of us and 2 more days after that.
They're old, they're a couple years old. Oh baby. That's some good bone right there.
Dude.
That's a big one. Split on his 4. It's busted, but that's awesome. The other one looks like it's right here. Oh my lord, dude. Oh, he's busted at the brow.
That is
It's
such...
still hooked, but he's busted. Dude, nice buck. Look at this. That's a good one.
That's awesome.
He's an old one, but that's a good one.
Well, we just found my first antler of our Iowa shed hunt. Nice side here. We're on a nice 400-acre farm. We're down here in the bottom. There's corn up on the edges. Saw this bottom and thought there's got to be some kind of bone in there. And these times you can see that G2 sticking up, nice long one. So it's a good start to the shed hunt. We've got a long day ahead of us, and hope we find a lot more bones.
We just found the first shed of the day. First time out since all the snow melted, so we're pretty excited to be out. Finally found the first one. So let's see what it looks like.
So we just found this one, and then when we were doing the filming, I noticed the other one's laying right back here. So let's go check it out.
Pretty nice 5x-side. Here's my trusty friend Maggie. She helps me find them. Real good find for today. 6 weeks ago.
I shed about 6 weeks ago. Just February 2nd.
You put it to your ear to whisper.
Well, earlier today I found this real nice right side. First shed I've ever found in Iowa. Just about 5 minutes ago. My buddy Pete picked up the other side, so we got a full match set. Pretty nice. Good 2-year-old, great G2s, a lot of character. Can't complain.
Once shed hunting is done, it's on to spring and summer preparation, and we get things kick-started with food plots.
Today's September the 2nd, and I'm going to be heading out to one of the farms that I hunt here in a few minutes to put in a food plot. I've never put a food plot in at this farm. Actually, it's the first time I've ever really put one in by myself, so pretty excited about it. This farm that I hunt is primarily solid timber and surrounded by a ton of timber too, so there's really not a good food source anywhere nearby, but I don't see a lot of deer early season there. By putting in this food plot, I'm going to draw some more deer into the area, keep them tight, possibly harvest the deer before the rut this year at that farm. Pretty much going to just give it a try.
This year, more than ever, food plots are going to be critically important because of the horrible drought we've had across most of the country. Where usually there might have been agriculture, there isn't. So we really wanted to make sure we had strong food sources in place to keep the deer on our properties. Now for me, it was kind of a challenging year because I was trying to add 2 new food plots, but I didn't have the big equipment that I thought I needed. In the end, I had to kind of beg, borrow, and steal my way to get enough equipment and tools to get my food plots in, but with a lot of work and some kind of creativity, I was able to make it happen. And I think if I've learned anything, it's that you don't need a lot of money or big fancy equipment to put food plots in. It's just going to take some hard work and some effort, and you can make it happen. So I'd really encourage you to give it a shot. Now in the end, I was able to get 3 food plots planted. I've got 2 in whitetail imperial clover and 1 in Whitetail Institute's wintergreens. That imperial clover is going to keep the deer in my area from September through November, and then that late season, November through January, my wintergreen brassica mix is really going to hold the deer. Once the food plots are in, it's on to trail cameras, tree stands, and scouting those big velvet bucks out in the fields.
Tree gear saw. This tree last year was in my way all the time, so it's gone now. I love this frickin' saw, let me tell you what.
Now this summer was particularly exciting because I received a piece of mail that I've wanted to see for a long time. It was from the Iowa DNR. After 3 years, I finally pulled an Iowa tag, so I'm hunting those big Iowa giants. I'm lucky enough that my friends Pete and Ross out in Iowa invited me to join them on their properties. So at the end of this summer, I headed out to Iowa to help them with some preparation and scout out some big Iowa booners.
Better job. Oh, look at it. I mean, this is a big buck, but that 9-pointer makes this guy look. Look at this one. Whoa. Oh my God. That is the hugest thing I've ever seen. It's got a drop time. What are the odds that we stop to check out a small buck and a 170 crosses the road?
6 brown cows.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we saw it. We saw it.
As you can see, our 2012 season is off to a great start. Next week, we're going to take a look at some of our target hit list bucks, we're going to run through some of our final preparations, and then we're going to follow Ross as he takes off on the first hunt of the year in Wisconsin.
I like it.
What is that?